Hey everybody, I am making this video today to talk about um, disabled people constantly getting bullied all the time, it seems like. Um, so basically, it just sucks, like to see like people that ain't disabled, like picking on like disabled people or bullying them just to make themselves better, or to make themselves feel better, um, because they want to um, pick on or bully disabled people, um, because the non-disabled people are just mad at the world or whatever their excuse is to be bullying or picking on disabled people. Um, it's just like ridiculous, like that these people will like basically like bully and pick on disabled people. And it's like sad to see, you know, um, and like one thing that I hate, like no tomorrow is, um, like when, um, like medical professionals, like nurses, doctors, or anybody that would work, like in the medical field, or people that um like would work with like disabled people, you know like like you got like your medical professionals, like I said, like your doctors, your nurses, like people like that would work in like clinics or hospitals or urgent cares, places like that. And then you have people that would work in programs that would help, um or like work in programs that would help like people with disabilities, like for example, like ADRC, um or DVR, places like that, um that or just like random like programs that would help like people that are disabled, that they can go and use the terms. I'm not saying that it does happen like with these programs, um but I'm just like using those as examples, and I don't want people to like twist my words around and say that I did say that these programs do use these terms. And I'm not like saying that like at all. I'm just saying that it may happen, that these programs may use these terms. But I've seen, like nurses, doctors, or people, like I said, like people that work like in like clinics, hospitals, or that, have had or that gotten um like their degrees, for like to be like a doctor, or like a nurse or whatever, um you know that they go and these medical professionals like go and use the term like mental retardation, mentally retarded, retardation, retard, or like or any form of like retarded, and I hate um like when these medical professionals um go and use the term like mentally retarded or mental retardation, or like retarded in any way, um you know and that they can go and put it in like their records that the patient is like mentally retarded, or that has mental retardation, instead of saying um like mentally retarded, mental retardation, or anything like that would have the word retard. Like they should be using like mental disabilities are mentally disabled, um instead, because that's more, um like, in my opinion, that's more like, or less offensive, because a lot of people um that would hear or see the word like mentally retarded or mental retardation could take that offensively, especially if they have like let's say there's people that would have like like a person that has like a mental disability, um and they are this person's like guardianship, like legal guardian through the state or whatever, and that these legal guardians can go and take that offensively, that the medical professionals have it listed like mentally retarded or mental retardation instead of like mentally disabled. Like, and that's like one thing that pisses me off, that these doctors um put in the file that it's that the patient is like mentally retarded or has mental retardation, um and it just pisses me off, like, to the bone, to see like records of, like, or hearing stories, I should say, um that like that these patients would have, you know are complaining that their doctor or like other medical professionals that they work with are putting like mentally retarded or mental retardation in their file as like a medical condition, instead of putting like mentally disabled or mental disabilities. um and then even like another thing that really pisses me off as well is like when people that are disabled, whether it's like a physical disability or like a non-physical disability, because like you see people that are like physically disabled, that would be like wheelchair bound, or that would have like MS, cerebral palsy, or other physical disabilities that you can actually physically see. And then you get other people that, you know, that are disabled, but yet, their disability or disabilities are not like visible, like, because they may have like depression, anxiety, or like they could have like learning disability or whatever, like mental disabilities, like where they qualify for disability. um you know um that these people that are disabled can go and apply for places for um places that are for like disabled people, and like these applications can go and have the term like mental retardation as like a disability, which pisses me off. And the people that are in charge of um like writing out or like doing these applications, that make or that come up with like the applications for these places for like disabled people, they should not be putting in like mental retardation or mentally retarded. They should be putting in like mentally disabled. um you know um because like I said, because that can like piss people off, um to see that kind of stuff. So that's like one thing that I like wanted to talk about today. Like the whole like disability thing, or the disabled, or the um yeah, like the disability or disabled community, I guess. Um because I just hate seeing people that are disabled like getting picked on or bullied. And like when I see stuff like that happening, um, you know, like I help them out, or like I will stand up for them, like 100%. Or if I see them struggling, I like ask and say, "Hey, do you need any help with something?" I like try to help out as much as possible. Um, so yeah, if you like agree with basically what I'm saying, just like leave a comment down below. Um, so thanks, bye.